Hi everyone, this is VRGULAPA, and this is my ethics video for IS201 Computer Ethics. In this video, we will discuss the ethical dilemma in Comelec website hacking incident which happened in April 2016. Few weeks before the May 2016 elections, the Commission on Elections website was defaced by a group of hackers called Anonymous Philippines. The group called themselves hacktivists because they hack mainly government websites to stage protests and to voice out their petitions. A week after, a searchable website titled "We Have Your Data" spread like wildfire in the internet. The website contained registered voters' information from the Comelec's database. It allows users to key in any partial or full name in mind, and the website will display related names and sensitive personally identifiable information, such as voters' full name, birth date, parents' full names, complete address, and even fingerprint information. The said database leak has put sensitive information of 55 million registered voters at stake. According to police reports, 3 members of Anonymous Philippines are suspects in defacing the Comelec website. One was identified and later arrested. His name is Paul Biteng, a self-confessed white-hat hacker who graduated with a degree in information technology. Biteng admitted that he was part of Comelec website's defacement, but denied his involvement in leaking the voters' database. A separate hacktivist group called Dulcec Pilipinas claimed that they are behind the data breach. According to an article from Rappler.com, the creators of We Have Your Data website said they had to make this website to attract public attention. The source added that their intention is to ask government to protect data better, and that citizens should be aware that their data has leaked to prevent more leaks. Now let's take a look at the moral theories depicted in this ethical dilemma. According to Socrates, no person should ever be willingly do evil. According to him, an individual will always choose the course of action that, at the time of decision, is perceived to bring him greatest benefit or the least harm out of all available options. In our example, both hacktivist groups hacked the government website despite knowing the fact that hacking is illegal. They chose this form of protest to send their message, thinking that what they are doing is for the greater good. Let us now look at egoism. For an egoist, the good is whatever is pleasing to him. His highest moral purpose is the achievement of his own happiness. In our example, the identified hacker, Paul Biteng, can be categorized as an egoist. According to a news article in Inquirer.net, Biteng bragged online about his feat in the Comelec website. Other hackers in turn were also able to penetrate and download some of the information, including the database of the registered voters. In addition to that, when Biteng was arrested and taken to NBI, he had an unusual request. He asked for a selfie with the NBI director. Therefore, I can say that Biteng hacked the government website for his self-interest, for bragging rights, and for fame. Another moral theory that aligns to the actions of the hacktivists is called utilitarianism. It is based on the belief that an action is morally justified if the consequence benefits a greater number of people. On the other hand, Immanuel Kant's moral theory called deontology will oppose this moral justification. Kant explained that to do what is morally right is to do one's duty. Although the hacktivists feel that it is their duty to expose the vulnerabilities of government websites, hacking is still a cybercrime, and we have moral obligations to abide the law. In my opinion, I will favor Kant's moral theory because I believe that the end will never justify the means. Although hackers feel that they have moral obligation to expose weaknesses in government websites, I think they can still fulfill their desire to help without putting sensitive information to risk. I do not agree with the hackers' reasoning that data has to be leaked to prevent more leaks. If they truly escalated the problem to Comelec and they were just ignored, they can always escalate it to the higher authority, like the Congress or the Senate. The legislators can put up laws that will make use of the abilities of these so-called white-hat hackers. One example is the bug bounty program, which is currently being offered by many websites and software developers. In this program, Individuals can receive recognition and compensation for reporting bugs, exploits, and vulnerabilities. These programs allow the developers to discover and resolve bugs before the general public is aware of them. With programs like this, it will be a win-win situation for both the tech-savvy young generation and our government. In this way, not only the greater good, but everyone will benefit. Thank you for watching. This is VRGULAPA and this is my ethics video.